Yeah, we can't see you. It just say iPhone.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to turn on the camera, but it won't let me.
We see you.
LGs, baby. Gotta get away from that iPhone stuff.
No, sir.
LG.
Maybe I could send you I don't know if it's another type of link from the phone. Maybe the link I sent is more for the computer.
You can see him, but he can't see you.
No, you gotta go send it through. I was able to go in through the email because
yeah, I sent it to the email too.
Through IG. When you hit me on my IG, I couldn't get in. It went straight to the desktop version, so I just went through the email and it went straight to the app.
Okay. Boom, boom.
There you go.
It took me forever to get one too. There we go.
There we go.
Brother O.
What's up?
How you doing, young man?
Can't complain. What you got going?
Chilling, man. We've been trying. I emailed you the other day on BAM certifications.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you tonight because I'm on the computer.
All right, you can just send them to Tom. That'll be cool. We just
All
that
right,
way
I'll
you
send
can
it to
send
you
them all in one place.
Yeah.
Do me a favor.
I don't have any of those other guys' emails, so just
do
send
me a
it to
favor
Tom.
because I'm old. Text me the correct spelling of y'all name because I'm gonna mess it up.
I put them in the email if you still got the email.
That's like 1,000 emails ago, bro.
I'll text you.
All right,
text me. Yeah.
I'm gonna text it to you.
You gotta send them a fresh one. It gotta be at the top of the email.
There you go. Yeah.
Nah,
What's
but
happening, man?
That was a nice video with Coleon Noir and them in that house.
That wasn't me.
No, that was Coleon Noir.
Yeah.
That was a nice video, right?
Yeah, it was all right. Yeah, we use the same range.
I'm trying to get Tom to build one up here, man.
Tom trying to get Tom to build one.
Look,
shit, we trying to.
Look, you breathe, he breathe. Damn.
We're talking about that's a whole other podcast. That's a whole other Zoom.
That was an awkward pause moment.
Yeah. It's like, wow, man. We need it though, man. That joint was hard though. I like it.
We gonna get it.
Nah,
yeah,
but
absolutely, man. We just gotta work together, man.
Yo, thank y'all for tapping in. Thank you, Nate. I'm glad you got time with you. You know what I'm saying? I was definitely gonna tap in with Surplus because I want to continue doing this platform right here and just getting good brothers in the firearms industry to tap in with me. I'm new. This I ain't gonna hold y'all. This mainly for me. Like this is part of my personal journey in the firearms and my growth, and y'all all been in different ways been part of that. I found everybody that I kind of tapped in with. I found online through social media and just through regional stuff, and was like, all right, I need to tap in with them. And I had caught was following you, was following First Line and Surplus and all the fellas, and finally got to tap in with y'all when O came to the Jersey side of things, and y'all did the community day out there, and got to train with y'all since then. Tac Jack, I've been following you, following your work again through Nate and them, posting them, getting different work done from you on the custom side, and I started tapping in like, oh yeah, that should look hot. I need to get in on that level too. You know what I'm saying? So, and just overall wanting to expose y'all and what y'all do, to my crowd and my audience of people that I'm tapped in with, because I'm like the guy, the only guy in my crew that's doing this type of vibes. But my crew is like 10,000 strong. I did radio in DC forever, and it's a whole group of people that are really intrigued and interested in my journey and what I'm doing, and they hit me like, yo, I'm trying to train, I'm trying to do that, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. And I'm like, look, yeah, do it. Let me introduce y'all to the people that y'all need to know so y'all can do it the right way and get it done the right way. So without further ado, I want to introduce y'all and have y'all, say who y'all are and what y'all do. We're gonna start with Nate, Big Nate, First Line Defense. Tell him what you do, dog.
All right, what's up, y'all? So everybody already know Nate. I'm the firearms instructor for Delaware. I mean, I teach concealed carry. I got my rifle certification, and I just been blessed that Tom gave me the opportunity to come work in the FFL. And that's a little about what I'm doing. I mean, I'm trying to change the game for the generation younger than me
Yeah.
that don't think it's a way out. It is a way out. You just got to chase your dream and keep following it.
Yep. And how long, like, how'd you get into it? Like, how'd you get into, what was your first introduction into the world of firearms? Did you grow up in it? Was it military? Like, how'd you get into it?
My pops is ex-military, so I started shooting roughly about 16. Once I got older, he was like, yo, what are you going to do with life? And I just weighed my options, and he was like, yo, you like shooting guns? Try to become a gun instructor. I Googled it, and then I just took my steps from there and just kept growing.
Oh man, that's good to hear. That's motivation for people like me that, you know, like it's a lot of us, I guess, in the civilian world that don't necessarily have the military or the law enforcement background, that don't necessarily see a clear path, you know, into the firearms industry, into getting training, into, you know, doing it the right way. So to come across other brothers that, you know, have similar journeys is good to hear these stories. You know what I'm saying? It's motivation to keep going. You know what I'm saying? And next up, we got my man Tactical Jack. Introduce yourself. Tell him what you do. Tell him about Black and Gold Guy.
All right, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Jack, aka Black and Gold Guy. Shoot, man, it's been a long road. I'm a USPSA sponsored shooter.
Mm-hmm.
So I do competition. That's I've been doing it since 2015. Man, I quit for a while. I just got out of the gun thing. Just I caught up, you know, with a bunch of, you know, law stuff and like that. But I'm back grinding and stronger. And just recently started my new business, Black and Gold Guy USA. And it's been going good. Like we started during the beginning of the pandemic, you know, because, you know, we all got laid off. We had no work. So I had to do something, figure out how to make some money, feed my family.
Right.
And yeah, I started selling patches and stickers, and, you know, I racked up some profit. I started my own business entity, Black and Gold Guy USA, and now officially I quit my day job since Friday, and I'm
wow. Yo, that's big right there. So what else does Black and Gold Guy do besides stickers and patches? You do the custom work on the slides and other stuff. What kind of stuff do you do?
Yes, sir. Anything that your mind can imagine, we can create it for you. We have two artists that does custom work. All hail BD Cerakoting. He's about to step out soon because he's in the U.S. He's a U.S. Marine. He's about to step out though, start his new life. But you know, I got another guy hired in Louisiana that's gonna be doing Cerakoting stuff. And but yeah, man, just anything. Custom slides. We have our own brand. Glock slides, BGG USA. We have our own brand uppers as well. So we're not only Glocks, but we also build ARs too. 80% just because I just started my business. I signed up for my FFL. I don't have that yet.
Okay, so you can't sell them triggers. You can't sell the trigger unit, the lower unit. Explain the 80% real quick.
But we got 80% since that's what we're doing right now.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. And then last but definitely not least, the OG, the triple OG, body by O. You know what I'm saying? Tactical in the building. Oh, talk to the people real quick. Tell them who you is, what you do, how you got started, all that good stuff.
What's going on, fam? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all good?
Good to go. Good to go.
That's what's happening, man. Well, I'm O from Body by Tactical, Aquafina Academy, Aquafina Community Security. Man, it really started to go all the way back. My pops was like one of the first black officers was the first black officer in Lake County, Florida. So being introduced to the gun thing safely a long time ago since I was a little shorty. Of course, did the military thing, was an instructor there, did the fitness thing there. So as soon as I got out in 06, 08, right there in Shreveport, Louisiana, Barksdale, they really didn't have the amenities to do the firearm side. So I did the fitness thing, had my own fitness gym, started my own business like that. And I would go home to Florida, right there at Leesburg, and go ahead and do my training just about, man, at least twice a month. Literally drive 12 hours to the crib, get my training in. And then one day I want to say about 2000. Let's be honest, man. 2006. One of the cats that went to the church with me was like, "Yo, I need you to come with me to the club and be my security." A lot of people don't know this. He's one of the guys that really put me on. That's Hollywood Bebe. Hey,
Okay.
Bebe, Hurricane Chris.
Yeah, of course.
So it really started right there in Coco's in Shreveport. Started doing security there, and then was doing the gym thing. And then one day he called me. He was like, "Yo, we moving to Dallas. Let's go." I was like, "What? You just want me to pack my shit and just move it?"
And just go.
So here we are in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Doing it like that. Like, big shout out to Bebe. A lot of people don't know that, but he's one of those dudes that put me in the game head first. So I really started on the civilian side. I started with executive protection, so I started there.
Mm-hmm.
Then went around having a military cert, but I got my civilian cert. So did the whole NRA. Now I'm a USCCA instructor and training counselor for that. My wife's an instructor. We just do this dual thing. We travel the country, as you know.
Yeah.
Teamed up with Surplus Army, and it's sky's the limit now, man. Grinding.
So how did you do it? Like, how did y'all connect? How did you connect with Surplus and the fellas on this side of the world?
Well, I mean, truth be told, connected with Surplus Army, it was a drug deal going back. I'm joking.
Sometimes those the best connections.
They're the best connections, man. The best connections. Nah, man. One day here's how it started. I was up there in DC, and one of the guys in the gun game just started calling me Hannibal, and we ran across each other's page, Surplus Army, and he reached out. I reached out. And it's been like family ever since. He was like, "Yo, I got an idea." I was just like, "That sounds crazy. Never had a gun named after me, but let's do it." So
right.
Here we are, top secret. You know, he posted it the other day, top secret. So now we're working on the Hannibal 3.
I saw that.
That's going to drop soon. As a matter of fact, because I'm kind of jealous because everybody got guns in the background, but they pictures. I just got targets. So I decided to go ahead and grab the Hannibal 2.
Oh.
Bring that out, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the black and gold guy. I got the gold barrel, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting there. Shout out to the alphas for the black and gold, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So man, it's been all love, it's been family. Man, I wouldn't ask you any other way, bro. Seriously.
Nah, man, that's crazy. That's a hell of a story, hell of a connection. What would y'all say like to somebody that's tinkering? I mean, we see all the gun sales is going crazy, so we know everybody is buying guns and buying ammo. Do y'all see it translating to the training side? Is everybody getting training too, or are they just buying guns?
It's a combination of both. It's a combination of both, man.
No, I ain't gonna say that because we didn't.
No, but I'm saying like some of the people they think they don't need training.
Yeah, but I will say this: we've turned around at least 60% of our new people who come here with guns. So yeah, we ended up training a lot of the first time buyers.
And that's a good connection because y'all do the training and the sales. See, a lot of times you go in and the sales people don't do the training either. Like, they might can direct you to this site or that site, but because y'all do the training direct, I can see how it go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we do it all here.
You build joints, you sell joints, train, all of that stuff. How do you get to to the level of like building an AR? Like, how did you get into that? Like building guns.
Well,
part.
Take it easy.
All right, Najee. I'll tell you what. I was sick of 99.9% of the shit that I've seen out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? The market is saturated with a lot of bullshit. So
mm-hmm.
a lot of people running for it. So, we figure we come with something better, man. Get everybody back up to speed, man. So, bring the quality back into it as opposed to just having something just to have it.
Right.
And so.
Like I said, tell Owen to get this stuff. Yeah, let me make sure you square it away.
All right, bro. Yeah, I'll send it to him.
Gotta get that land together. Oh, we gotta get that land in Philly, Delaware. I see too. Y'all was about to did y'all go through? Did it ever go through with the land that y'all had acquired in Delaware?
Man, listen. Yeah, because all I'm gonna say is as soon as they found out was some niggas that got that shit, man.
It was a wrap.
All of a sudden, noise complaints. You know, people want to come check the land. You know, because it's wet land now. You might find a an endangered fucking grasshopper, like any and everything, man. So, you know, shit.
They could have done all that in the beginning, but
right.
once they found out with some brothers doing it, then all the temperature changed all of a sudden out there.
Yeah.
Oh, do you run it? Oh, do you run into those type problems? I mean, what type of obstacles have you faced, like on your journey in the game, as far as being an instructor and all that?
I'll be honest, man. So far as moving around the country, the first encounter I had was in North Carolina. I was training. I was the assistant director of training for the National African American Gun Association, and I was training a chapter out there in North Carolina. And cops came and tried to shut us down straight up because I mean they roll up with the little vest on and all that. So a bunch of black folks shooting, so they wanted to shut us down. That was one. The biggest one. I was actually training a course in Maryland on private property. Whole SWAT team, MRAP, everything pull up. We had 30 brothers, in the woods shooting ARs. So we had to pull some law enforcement rank on that. But we get looks anytime we go to a range anyway, because it's still not the status quo right now. It's still like, oh my God, black people with guns. A lot of people not used to that right now, but we picking them up. And we training with them. We got a level of professionalism. So like even when the SWAT team came out, I pretty much told them, look, man, we out here training. Y'all might want to sign up. Stand and watch if you want.
Yeah.
But I think the big issue is they still haven't been able to digest the idea of African Americans, gun owners, a level of professionalism. You know what I'm saying? No, we not thugs. No, we not super predators.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You know what I mean?
Daddy.
And I know I heard there was some issues at that Jersey spot after we was all out there training too. We opened some eyes out there. Like, what's going on out here?
Yeah, I try to tell Tom all the time, you can't sell guns and drugs at the same time. It's always going to be a problem. But he don't want to hear me though. That was a joke. That was a joke.
After training no more.
Huh?
I said after that, all of a sudden they couldn't have classes there no more.
Right. Yeah, straight up, man. Yeah, but you got to understand. So we packed the bay. Let's talk about logistics. We packed the bay. We brought more money to that range than ever before. So the people who don't understand what we got going on, when they're looking from their bay, they don't know what they see. They see a bunch of brothers. They're going to start a show, Action Addy, what's happening? They see a bunch of us training, and they can't accept that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a problem. So,
yes,
Addy, what's up?
The hell, Uncle.
She's like, what is this?
I hear it.
So we just stop here, Mom.
Yeah,
it's her birthday this week.
That's what's happening.
Scorpio, little Scorpio.
Yeah, on Sunday.
Wow.
Nice.
Happy early birthday to the little ones.
Probably why she was so attached to my wife, bro, because she's a Scorpio too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was all on there, hugging her up and everything that night. We linked up.
Oh yeah.
Y'all so how y'all feel about training the kids?
Love it.
I'm 100% for that shit.
It's needed.
It's needed. This how you prevent accidents, man. That's how you prevent accidents all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? My child is 1 year old. She sees all these guns in here. They don't even faze her. You know what I'm saying?
And I definitely like, coming from what I do as part of the future of my vision, I definitely want to get some youth firearms programs started, locally in our local regions, but nationwide. And I would love for brothers and people such as yourselves to, be connected with stuff like that. Because education and the proper education and early education is the key to me, because you see a lot of our youngins out here, they wild and they in the streets, they showing off big guns, big drums, big clips, extendos on Instagram. They out in the hood wilding, shooting everybody but they target, hitting bystanders and babies all day long. And all right, cool. Y'all, in fact, y'all want to shoot these guns? Well, y'all need to learn it the right way from an early age, the clean, responsible, about being a protector and provider for your family, not out here doing this wild shit. So I definitely think like youth education and youth firearms programs are needed in our communities, especially. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we as folk, we gotta stop portraying that shit like the shit that you see is cool.
Yeah.
If we can get past that, then we'll be all right. And that's where the problem lies. A lot of the younger generation, they looking up to the so-called gangsters and shit. And this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? So, we get the young guys who are legit, man, that come in and they ask, they ask silly questions, but it's never a silly question.
Right.
When you give them the correct answer, you know what I'm saying? Because you wanna steer them away from all the stereotypes.
Yeah, and that definitely comes through education and leading by example. Like y'all brothers are a good example. That's why I definitely try and repost and let people that's in my circle and what's going on, see what y'all got going on and vice versa. So I could help spread the word a little bit. Like I ain't famous or none of that, but it's a lot. I know a lot of famous people and I'm telling them every day about y'all and to help. So everybody wants to sign up. We're going to make something happen. I'm gonna connect with y'all on that too. We're going to put together some type of training day for everybody that's out here talking like they want to do it. We're going to put it together, but I definitely feel like just more people need to know about y'all. Y'all already got good followings and strong followings, but the more the merrier. So, if I could play my part in exposing y'all to different crowds, man, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
We're gonna get into I want to get into the quick gun review part. You know what I'm saying? I want to just have y'all. You ain't sent me nothing, but I pulled up your joint. I pulled up the staccato and the Hannibal, so you could give a quick review on them joints. Nate sent me. Hold up, let me share the screen so we can get busy real quick. All right, so I got the Glock 19 up here for Nate. This is your joint, Nate. This is what you rock with.
Yes, sir.
So give a little review rundown on this joint, why you like it, why you run with it, what's good about it. You know what I'm
saying? All right. So I don't know if you can really see it, but shout out to Black and Gold guy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that one's better. Show that again, Nate. Yeah.
I just like the Glock 19 overall. The size of it, 15 rounds, and then I like Glock because you can customize any and everything on it.
Right.
Performs well under pressure.
Right.
I mean, a lot of other companies, but you get what you pay for, and that's the platform that I found that was more suitable for me.
Yeah.
A lot of people, because of the size, but a lot of people's hands is different. So, and like I said, you could just do whatever you want to it.
And we already know ain't no crossing them thumbs, man. I be telling people all the time, man, you train with Nate, don't cross your thumb. Whatever you do not cross your thumbs, dog. Tell him real quick why you're not supposed to cross your thumbs, Nate.
Because you're going to break that motherfucker.
Get the slide bites and all that, man.
That's the lack of training. I mean, because certain stuff can happen in different situations to where you opposite hand, and if you don't know how to do it.
We just had a class on the 23rd. We have 4 students After I
bites.
gave them instruction on not to get slide bite in the right hand, left hand transition. Left hand, right hand transition, they crossed them thumbs, they all got slide bite.
And you did it about 4 times, and I'm just like, yo, I'm running out of Band-Aids. Like,
I don't know what you want to do at this point.
If they don't learn after them slide bites, because I know when I was a rip before when I was just going to the ranges thinking I'm about to get some pictures for the gram, oh yeah, I would walk out of there with that slide bite and like, what the hell did I do wrong? Like, but then when I really got into it and got the training, then I figured got that grip right and understood, what it was.
Tell you,
You know what I'm saying?
we're lucky, man. The slide, that little cut is all you get, man. You got some brands that'll actually rip the skin off.
FN.
Yeah, FN, them sharp slide. You'll see that skin come all the way off.
Yeah, I ain't trying. We don't hear no Band-Aids, no stitches. You know what I'm saying? But definitely what, and then the rifle, let's talk. You got that Saint with you?
Now I got my Saint. I got my other baby that was built from surplus armor. 10.5, 300 blackout.
Wow.
And multi-purpose, long range, short range, and it's just suitable for me. And Tom personally built that for me just because details that I told him I wanted to do with it, he ran with it, and that's what I came up with.
And that thing run nice. How many rounds you put through that already, you think, guesstimate?
Sheesh.
I can't even count.
Quite a few.
Y'all, y'all got the plug on the ammo? I gotta get the, do some plug talk. What's the plug on the ammo, man? It's a big, I want to train as much as possible, but this ammo shit is crazy.
You look, plugs, that's a plug right here.
Yeah, we got it.
You got it all.
We ain't never running out. So
I know,
and we got that special not many of y'all get the fuck with.
That's seared.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my budget up and come fuck with you in 2021, Surplus. So I'm definitely coming to fuck with you. Until I gotta finish some more training and get right, but I'm definitely you on my bucket list. Trust me.
Right.
Y'all welcome.
But Tac Jack, you still with us?
Yes, sir. Right here.
You sent me that competition joint. What was that? The Glock 17?
Yeah. That's my baby. That's my main.
Talk about that joint. Why is that good for competition?
Well, let's see if I got it pulled up here. Hold on.
You ship out all them goddamn orders, you want to step over them.
So this is my main build. I started this slide here. This was a prototype. I was not selling it yet. I was testing it out, doing competition, and just everything, bro. Everything from head to toe. There's nothing really besides the frame, and other than that, everything is all custom. Exactly.
So you got that added piece on the front, the compensator. What's a compensator do?
So the compensator, it helps with recoil management.
Okay.
And the ports in front of the compensator are hooked onto your threaded barrel. When every time the bullet releases, the pressure comes out from these 3 holes, and what it does is it just lowers your recoil down, so you don't have back. That's what a compensator is for. So when I'm shooting competition, I shoot. This is considered open. So I'm shooting with all the the Staccato boys, all the 2011 boys, and no, I do not keep up with them. Motherfuckers, their guns shoot super fast, bro. The triggers is trigger. You just touch that thing, that thing go off. So and then they have major control on it too. But I try to do that just to better myself as a shooter, and and that's about it. And then the red dot, this helps a lot, bro. When you get your sight picture on, that dot's right there. It's like effortless shooting. Wherever the dot goes, the bullet goes. Once you get it sighted in.
So the Glock 17 base, like just plain Glock factory joints, probably what, like 500-600
Yeah, there you can get used ones for less, but
for less, but like a new. So after you do what you do to it, how much is it?
something like this, you're looking over 2 bands, bro. Guaranteed. Over two. This light alone is $300. This is Surefire X300. This is probably one of the top of the line pistol lights in the game. I have budget ones. I have TRL Streamlight as well for a little bit less, but most of the military, police guys, they use Surefire. It's good stuff. And there's like no effort, bro. You don't need tools, nothing. It just comes on and off just like this.
Boom, boom.
No, and the quality is all billet. It's all quality construction. And then the trigger, this is a sub 2 pound trigger. It's clear, but it's super light, bro.
Super light.
Super light. And the reset on it is just a little tab. It's a little tab. Yeah. If you
could get off a lot of shots in a little time with that.
Watch my videos for reference. Most of the videos I do is just for reference. It helps me sell. That's my marketing.
Right.
And you see me go, just tap on it, and it's just crazy, bro. And the mag well on it, that helps with effortless reloads.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I don't even look at my mag well. I just go at it because it guides me. It's such a big ass mag well here. It just slides right in like butter.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then the stippling on it, it helps with recoil as well.
And you do that too. You do the stippling yourself, right?
Do all of it. Yeah. You asked Nate. I did his SIG P320 recently, and it looks better than mine. I'm actually jealous. I would have kept that frame, bro. But I was like, man, let me send this frame, man, before he starts bullshit.
You looking for you.
I got to send you my SIG joint, get some work, man.
Send it over. See, legally, you can send me a P80, which I sell P80, and then SIG because it's not serialized. So I can do that for you until I get my FFL. I'm still waiting for them, for the interview. But other than that, other stuff, I can't. I'm trying to hustle and get some shops to send work to there. Now I can go there and bring my tools and work. But some shops they don't really want to fuck with that. So I'm just doing what I gotta do to hustle, man.
Yeah, no doubt. You mentioned that staccato. I know that's what you run with. Oh, you run with that staccato, don't you?
Yes, sir. On the Staccato P Duo. And what Jack was saying, technically, he's right. All this is a competition / law enforcement Staccato P Duo. Mm-hmm. So I got these Surefire X300 on there. Mm-hmm. And of course, I got the SRO on top. And pretty much the sewing machine, it comes with 3 additional springs. That's what you're seeing on the line, Jack. You got 3 additional springs. So what they do, if I'm running a hot load, I'll adjust my spring. If I'm running a low recoil load, I switch my spring out. So that's what them boys doing on the line. And yeah, the trigger right there. So it is a sub 2 pound trigger. 2011, it comes with 3 magazines, 1 17 round and 2 20 round magazines. So the Texas Rangers right now got the bid for this right here in Texas. But yeah, it's my baby right here.
Yeah, I was like, I want to be like, oh, let me get a staccato, and then I looked them things up, and that price tag hit me, and I was like, well, maybe I ain't ready to be like, oh, yet.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the secret, and Tom knows about this. What I did when my wife was in the USCCA instructor course at the range right there in Fort Worth, they were selling them. So, all right, so the Staccato P Duo run you 25. Surefire is like, what, 3? And then the SRO is like 6. So we're looking at it was about 3,500. But what I did, I bought it, and I brought it into class to where my friend of mine was teaching class. She's like, oh, you got a staccato, blah, blah. My wife was like, what the fuck is that? And then some jerk blurted out the price of the staccato. My wife was like, oh, you spent that much? And I was just like, she said, oh, no. She said, oh, don't worry about it. I know my Amazon cart better be empty by the end of the day. I was just like, fuck. So that was the most expensive day of my life. You got money for a staccato, you can empty out my Amazon cart. So But yeah, it's a sewing machine. Guaranteed, it's a sewing machine. It's a workhorse. I got about it's probably my fourth best gun.
Fourth best gun.
Fourth best gun.
What's 1, 2, and 3?
I'm waiting.
Well, I'm glad you asked. Stand by. So right here, we got the Hannibal 1. We got the Hannibal 1 surplus Army designated marksmanship rifle. I'll let Tom give you all the specs on it. What Tom's been doing, I'll give him a call. I'm like, yo, I need a gun to do this, 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 and this. So when I'm training long range guys, when I'm training snipers, law enforcement, or whatever, it's just a lot of stuff that I need in place to make stuff happen. So to spec, he give me that. Right? That's Hannibal 1. The Hannibal 2 was designed for when I trained the CQB side SWAT teams. 7.5 inch. I'm sorry. Let's back up. The Hannibal 1 is a 6.5 Grendel. That's a 6.5 Grendel.
That's the caliber.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 6.5 Grendel.
Yep.
The Hannibal 2 is my truck gun, CQB gun, 7.5 inch, 223, 5.56. Got the foldable stock. Tom will give you all the specs on that. Of course, I decked it out with the. Of course, we got another Streamlight, EOTech. And got some quarter cant sights on there, and then that's 2. But then we'll shift to another one. Tom don't want me to talk about this, but I'm talking about it anyway. This is the Hannibal 2.5. This is a patrol rifle. So when my wife and I are on security duty, we got twin rifles, but they got 2 different designations. Was it 16 inch? I think. Yeah. 16 inch. He give you the specs on that too. I can, if necessary, use this as a designated marksman, depending upon whatever I got to punch through at distance, glass, barricade, wall, whatever. Then I'll switch over to the Grendel. But the Hannibal 3 is on the way. If Tom want to talk about it, we can talk about it. But so this Takako is going to be the 5th best gun after a while. So, yeah.
Wow. So you done emptied out a lot of Amazon carts in your day, because you just showed me about like $10,000 worth of work real quick.
Yeah, that's why I'm broke.
I know wifey is like, go ahead, baby, buy another gun, baby. Go ahead.
You know what? I'll be honest. Tom got me out of a lot of trouble with that 2.5 because he made like both of them at the same time. He made hers first. He was like, here. And she was like,
that's how you do it.
Yeah. So he helped me out.
Nah, that's what's up. I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you, Tom. Wifey getting licensed up in Maryland. You know, as we speak. I'm definitely.
You are on the list in Maryland too.
Okay.
We're on your roster. So.
Yeah, definitely. So, and I'm definitely got to hook up with y'all boys because I'm in Jersey. I'm back and forth from Jersey and Maryland. I'm originally from Jersey, so all my permits is in this whack ass gun state. I'm about to move to Texas. I'm just waiting for do a couple more trainings with then I'm gonna be his intern, and I'm moving to Texas.
Right.
So I can do this thing the right way, because this Jersey shit is for the birds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't let fool you into playing horse with him, because
we do.
He got that RMR. He cheating. Cheating with that RMR.
That RMR see it for you. That the RMR do all the work.
Don't let him fool you. I do it with his gun without the RMR. Don't let him fool you.
No, I know you did that to me.
As a matter of fact, next time I see you, Nate, I think we're gonna shoot for that tactical jack gun you got. I think we're gonna do that.
Well, see, you know, I was right there with you. You just had me on my off day.
What are you talking about?
But you did out all your Darren was the top 2. I called that from the beginning. Me and Darren gonna duke it out at the end. So
what's gonna happen is you're gonna render that gun, and then you're gonna work for Tom for 6 months.
Okay. But I'll be that first one with that Hannibal 3 in my hand, like, this ain't
all right, man.
I see y'all just added that vehicle ambush course, man. I missed it. Did it go down this past Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd it go? How'd it turn out? Was that the first one, right?
Yeah, it was the first one. So we was trying to find out what exactly we wanted to teach, and I mean, basically the safety for our students, like if they felt comfortable. But of course, instructors, they always want to see you do it first.
Of course.
And it went real good.
Yeah,
So
I gotta get in on the next one. I gotta get with y'all, period. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be sold out. Every time I go to the site, everything is sold out.
Hey, we trying to be like, oh man.
Yeah, you got.
And I'm thankful for because he definitely changed our perspective on teaching.
Yeah.
I mean, shooting with him and having him come to our range and us being on the range with him, he definitely changed my view of how I teach. And to throw out that old NRA shit and come out with the new modern shit, especially for our people. You know what I mean? Because when I speak how he speak, everybody gets it.
Man.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate the love, man. For real. Appreciate that. Thank y'all for trusting me, though, man. That's a big thing. It's big.
All y'all inspire me. I'm definitely got bit by the bug. My wife thinks I'm crazy. You know, she's like, what's going on here? But I'm like, man, I'm committed to the journey, and I'm definitely I've always been, tried to be an educator and a teacher in my community, amongst my tribe and my family. So, I definitely want to continue that on. So I'm on the journey to learn as much as I can and one day transfer over to the instructor side. So I'm open for apprenticeships, internships. I'll be your guinea pig. I'll go out and shoot. I just want to shoot. You know how it is. I'm sure all y'all shot today. Didn't everybody on here shoot today? I'm sure.
Nah,
I dry fired today. I didn't get a chance to shoot today. It's raining and storming here, so I didn't shoot that dry fire though.
We used to shoot in here, but
I went and shot today just because I was like, I gotta at least get like 100 rounds in the range. I got the big guns on tonight. I gotta get the blood flowing. So I went out to RTSP in Jersey earlier. I got the new Canic TP9 SFX joint. So I put a sight on there and went and shot 100 rounds just to break it in a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But that range is cool, but I'm trying to get out there on the move with y'all, some vehicle ambush, some force on force with O. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Oh, I'm coming to see you in a couple of weeks. Man.
Let's do it.
Yeah, send us your schedule because I'm coming out there too.
Yeah, come on, man. Y'all already know, man. Anytime, just give me a call. Huh?
From first shot, I called you out on too. Yeah, don't think I forgot. Yeah.
Okay. What is he talking about?
Go on that Instagram. I called out you.
You know, I saw it. You did. So you know what? As a matter of fact, I did see it. When I saw it, I went straight to the range, and I pulled up, and I did a 185-yard shot just to make sure I still got it. So let's do it.
Okay. We out there.
Who got the best long distance shot on here? I seen Nate do some long distance shit on the gram before.
With what?
What's the longest shot on here? With a rifle.
Shit.
What do you got, O?
Well, I did 1,000 yards with that 6.5 Grendel. We got that on video, don't we?
Yeah. I'm about to say I got 950.
Yeah.
So
is that
when
a
the
mile?
Hannibal 3 come out, but the Hannibal 3 coming, I'm gonna push it to 2,500.
What's a mile? How long is a mile?
2,500.
Oh, 2,500.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push it to 25. I'll be elevated, but I'm gonna do it.
That's different. If for people that want to get the training, like I said, they got their gun. What's the first thing they should do, like training wise? What's the first course they should take with either you
talking about pistol?
Yeah,
talking about pistol or rifle?
Either or, but you could do both.
Man,
beginner, get they safety and fundamentals down before they start even thinking about doing anything else.
And that's the biggest problem. Thank you for that, Tom. Everybody want to do the tactical stuff.
Yep.
All that tactical shit is the fundamentals sped up.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't do the fundamentals, as a matter of fact, same thing me and you were doing on the range. If you can't take your time, pull up, and put that bullet where you want it every single time, not by accident, but intently put the bullet where you want it, you can't do it fast. So, like I said, a lot of people want to do the tactical shit, but they got to get the basics down. They got to get the basic fundamentals of marksmanship first. After you get that, then you can progress to the tactical shit. And then when you do that, you realize that the tactical shit really ain't as tactical as people make it seem.
Right.
Say, and I tell everybody, before you run, before you walk, you.
Right. Back.
Nah, that's what's up. So and y'all all do private trainings, right? Do you train Tac Jack too, or you just do the custom work, or do you do training too in Florida?
Competition, I do. I get with some guys, and we just do a little bit, like just basic fundamental stuff. Just try to get that sight picture and that speed, and that's what I do. Before I started competition, that's what I did. Just joining classes like what them doing right now. Just safety classes, and defense classes, and I just try to perfect my craft before I got into competition. Because once you competition, those a lot of I shoot with a lot of military and police guys, and that's what they do all the time. So it's nice to get to hands-on experience with them, and them guys are super strict, bro. Like when it comes to competition, it's strict.
A lot of them can't shoot shit, man. Don't get that fucked up.
85-90% can't shoot.
The competition shooters.
Military law.
Oh yeah.
People naturally, the badge mean they do this. That's not the case. Just like O said, he ran into them SWAT dudes, told them sign up. You know what I mean? I haven't had the pleasure of meeting O face to face in real life, but I've seen the quality of his work, and the guys that I work with day in, day out, they preach it. So you got a guy like that who telling these SWAT dudes come get it in. A lot of these law enforcement dudes, man, they be the worst shots.
Yeah.
They be the ones on the fuckers and all kinds of shit.
Only go to the range when it's time to qualify. I know. 10 years, man. I see it all the time.
Now we see it even on the civilian side. We could watch the news and see how many shots rang out. The cops let rang out, but only maybe like 5 or 6 hit. But it's 40. They let out 40, 50 shots because it's 7, 8, 9 of them shooting.
That's because they trigger. Finally get to shoot more than their qualification.
Yep. Nah, man, it's good hearing all this information from you brothers. Like I said, I'm definitely going to spread the info, spread the knowledge, keep reposting y'all. Y'all can let me know if I ever get on y'all nerves, because I know I just Tac Jack don't even know me. None of y'all really know me. I probably know O a little bit more now because I've just got to train with him a little bit more, and I went out to Texas to get in his wheelhouse at that Texas Defensive Shooting Academy. That facility is crazy. All them tires, like millions of tires, man. That shit is crazy.
It's muddy as shit, but it's nice.
I actually caught it on a not too muddy time. It was nice. It was kind of dry. It was nice.
Motherfucker, boy.
But I'm gonna see again. I'll be out there in about 2-3 weeks seeing again, and I'm definitely gonna tap in with y'all first line defense surplus. And get some work in with you fellas, and Tac Jack. I'm gonna go get me a Glock and and send it to you. I'm gonna just get one just to get you to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But thank y'all again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm on y'all line. If I get on y'all nerves, y'all can tell me. Trust me. But I'm definitely on the line and gonna tap in and try and bring y'all some business. You know what I'm saying?
Good here. I might sound like an asshole when I answer the phone. It ain't like that.
Nah, I know, Tom. I've been around you. I know the vibes, B. I know the vibes, B. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? But thank y'all again, and I'm spreading the word, man. I want to do this periodically too, because I just want more people to always continuously get this information and get this dialogue from good people, good brothers, good people such as yourselves. So I want to get y'all back on in like another month or so, maybe once a month or periodically, just to tap in and see what's going on in y'all world.
All right. I'm with that.
Man. Definitely. Hit us up.
Thank y'all again, man. I'm going to tap in. I'll see you in a couple weeks, O.
All right, now y'all be good. Definitely see you soon.
All right, y'all.
All right. I'll be easy. I'll take care of you, man.